Very often in the TRE process, we see many spontaneous and self-activating myofascial releases and adjustments. Here are a few interesting examples of this. In this video, we're going to see an example of rhythmic oscillation, a myofascial neck release, a myofascial stretch. We'll see myofascial adjustments from the left and right sides, and myofascial release in the arm. The tremor mechanism in TRE induces rhythmic oscillation that enhances fluid exchange within the fascia. This helps to prevent stiffness and promote optimal tissue glide, crucial for maintaining flexibility. In this individual, we're going to see the left-right fascia patterns restoring symmetry back into the body by working back and forth. The left-right fascial patterns maintain structural integrity by distributing mechanical forces across the body, influencing both proprioception and motor coordination. Unwinding asymmetrical fascial patterns through movement helps to restore functional equilibrium. This process enhances structural alignment and thereby restoring the fascia's natural unrestricted movement. Here we see an amazing example of a fascia neck release. A fascia neck release is a profound self-induced fascial intervention that targets the cervical fascia, which is deeply interconnected with the vagus nerve and the deep front line of fascia, which extends from the head to the feet. Releasing fascial restrictions in the neck can lead to improved nervous system regulation, enhanced cerebral circulation, and reduced sympathetic overdrive. Releasing restrictions in the neck can also optimize posture, respiration, and emotional regulation. Fundamentally, a neck release influences the body's ability to self-regulate and heal. In this individual, we have an example of very intense myofascial stretching. The tremor-induced vibrations in TRE provides an essential mechanical input and stimulation to the fascia. This prevents the fascia from becoming fibrotic and rigid. This helps the fascia to maintain its resiliency and adaptability. The specific fascia pattern that extends from the fingers to the neck is known as the superficial and deep front arm lines. Here we can see the fascia pattern beginning to release from the fingers. We're going to watch this myofascial pattern produce the release all the way up the entire arm. And now we can see them moving up into the release of the wrist. Here we see the release moving from the wrist to the elbow. And finally, we see the release going all the way up into the shoulder. If the arm line is releasing, it might be unwinding tension from habitual gripping, protective postures, or old injuries. From these examples and many more, it seems very clear that the neurogenic tremors evoked in the TRE process seem to be capable of releasing myofascial patterns of stuck energy. And from what we are observing, it seems that this tremor mechanism allows individuals to release very deeply contracted patterns that may not always be accessible through cognitive processing only. Robert Schleip said, "Muscles are the tissue of doing, and fascia is the tissue of being." And Schultz and Feides said, "We tend to forget that we are all just one vibrational unit." So in the TRE process, I think we're actually activating the tissues of being of one vibrational unit, which is helping to restore people back into a sense of groundedness, integration, safety, and becoming a new human being as a result of letting go of old tension patterns in their bodies.